on ChatEDU Check-In, the case for assigning whole books in a distracted age. You can check out ChatEDU Check-ins every Tuesday and Thursday, and then watch The Big Show with me and Matt Mervis every Friday. Matt and I are so grateful to EduAid for sponsoring our ChatEDU Check-ins. You can learn more about EduAid at eduaid.ai, where good ideas become great lessons. You can get 50% off a subscription at eduaid.ai by using the code ChatEDU at checkout. Today's check-in comes from a story called Stop Meeting Students Where They Are, and this was in The Atlantic by Walt Hunter in February 2026. So, our first takeaway is the decline of reading whole books is a systemic shift towards excerpts and abbreviated assignments. So we see that over the last 15 years, the culture of the sample and the clip has permeated the classroom, leading many educators to stop assigning full-length novels. Recent data indicates that high school seniors are increasingly lacking basic reading skills, and some teachers now assign fewer than 3 books a year. The reporting put it this way: at some point over the past 15 years, kids stopped reading, or at least their teachers stopped asking them to read the way they once did. We live in the age of the reel, the story, the sample, the clip, the age of the excerpt. Second takeaway: committing to long-form reading functions as an act of reclaiming personal attention from tech-driven distractions. By requiring students to engage with difficult full-length texts over several weeks, educators can create eddies in time that resist the monetization of attention. Students who are pushed to engage with an author find that the deep focus required for literature allows them to take back their lives from the constant notifications of the digital world. The discussion captures it clearly. They were required to give huge chunks of time to an activity, reading, that was not monetizing their attention in real time. They had, in effect, taken back their lives for an hour or two each day. Before we get to our final takeaway, a quick word from EduAid. Their recent updates bring genuinely useful tools, including evaluators for grade level appropriateness, classroom-ready graphic organizers, and support for turning rough ideas into lessons you can actually use tomorrow. Get 50% off an eduaid.ai subscription by using the code ChatEDU at checkout. Takeaway 3, authentic writing and comprehension develop through the struggle of negative capability and timed, unassisted tasks. This teacher replaced take-home essays with timed, in-class flash essays that force students to confront their own emergent voices without the bumpers of AI or pre-planned theses. This method encourages students to live in a state of uncertainty, where the goal is not to produce a perfect product, but to experience the breakdown of imitation and the growth of genuine understanding. One moment in the coverage stands out. I wanted edge-of-the-seat writing that opened itself up to failure. They would confront their fear without guardrails, without bumpers, without AI-drafted support, without a plan or even a thesis. This article brings out that tension between meeting students where they are and also pushing them outside of their comfort zone. This professor really advocates for pushing kids outside of their comfort zone and asking them to engage with reading. Read for an hour, build up that stamina so that you really have time to get deep into a book and just grapple with what the author is saying. I love this idea. I think we need to continue to push kids to read full books. It's not just about excerpts. It's a way for them to reclaim their time doing something that is non-tech related and just a way to think and learn differently. So what do you think? That's where we are today. Drop us a comment, write us an email, send us something so we know what you're thinking about. And don't forget to check out ChatEDU Check-ins every Tuesday and Thursday and The Big Show every Friday. Once again, we are so grateful to eduaid.ai for sponsoring our podcast. Check out eduaid.ai and get 50% off a subscription by using code ChatEDU.